Hi, I'm Red Snapper, and welcome to the Showgirl's Closet. Today's episode is all about shoes. One pair of shoes, specifically. I am not one of the people who's just absolutely over the moon about shoes. I am no Carrie Bradshaw. I have a lot of pairs of dancer shoes, even though I don't wear all of them anymore. In real life, I wear tennis shoes all the time. I'm wearing bunny slippers right now. I used to wear Crocs a lot more in my day-to-day until physical therapy indicated that I should wear something a little more supportive just because I've got a wonky knee. Anyway, I don't always go gaga for shoes. And a lot of times I will perform in regular old ballroom shoes. It's just easier. However, there is a brand that has shown up in my Facebook feed multiple times, and they have some lovely shoes. I thought I should get a pair and check them out and see if they are really as cool as they look. So let me introduce you to American Duchess shoes. My patrons helped get these shoes for me, and I could wear them on stage. They are definitely snapper colors. These are the Lilith shoes in teal/copper, and you can see my shoe size right here. I wear between a 6 and a 7. It just depends on the shoe. All right, so let's see how well they're packaged. If you buy these shoes, and honestly, if you buy any shoes online and you don't try them on in the store, you should try them on over a towel or a clean throw rug so that they don't get anything on them. It's harder to resell shoes if somebody swaps them and they've got crap on the bottom. So I love that they included this. That's worth noting. These are very well packaged. And they're very, very pretty. Oh, and they included replacement heel caps. Those wear down on shoes. So could I get 10 years as a performer out of these shoes? Quite possibly, since there are shoe caps that I could replace. Okay, we'll look at one shoe. It'll be easier for me to point out all of the details of one shoe, and then I'll put both shoes on. This is a nice satin here with a really nice copper overlay. I think it is leather, but it could be faux. It could be pleather. Rounded toe box. Not a super high heel. I think this is maybe 2 inches. I don't like to get heels that are too high at this point in my life. I would wear 5 and 6 inch stripper heels, but I'm not tall and I wear a small shoe. So having 6 inches of elevation leaves maybe 2 or 3 inches of my foot to maintain balance on the floor. So that's maybe not all of the ball of my toe. Cute clasp. Oh, look at that. It's got rhinestones. I didn't know that when I bought it. Very cute. This is nice on the insole. Stylish. American Duchess on the inside. These may have been on sale when I purchased them. I'm all about the sales. When I can get a sale, I love sales. And I think that's what actually converted me was the sale. Oh, it's still got the sticker on the bottom. I guess this is supposed to say this part is leather and this part is not leather. Leather sole, I guess. So this is going to get scratched up, just Livin. Oh, this is nice too, over the padding. Really nice. Feature there over the bottom of the shoe. It's very pretty shoe. I wasn't sure how great their retro shoes would be. That's their big thing, American Duchess. They have retro style shoes. And I looked at the 1940s style shoes and this caught my eye multiple times. I clicked to look at it multiple times and then there was a sale and I purchased. Really just lovely. Mr. Snapper likes the look of women's shoes because men's shoes are not as diverse or colorful or interesting, I guess, as women's shoes.
Or sexy.
There you go. Men's shoes are not as sexy as women's shoes. And I showed him these shoes before I made the purchase, and I said, should I buy them? And he said yes. So that indicated it was a wise purchase. All right. So I will try them on, and you can see how they fit on a little foot. All right. Shoes. Here they are. Super cute, like retro-futuristic looking. They remind me of the Rocketeer. And they're very pretty. They're very cool. The copper has really nice scallops on it. It's just a really lovely design, honestly. Now on carpet, I could dance in them. Could I dance in them on stage? I'd probably want to put some kind of traction on them if I danced on stage. They'd be great for modeling. They're really nice. I'm impressed with the quality. The presentation was good, which a really nice presentation helps you feel better sometimes about the money that you're spending on something because it shows that they care about what they're sending to you. Even if it's tissue paper and cardboard sticks to help the shoes maintain their shape, wrapped in a box, it's still protected. They were protecting the shoes. They see value. They want to make sure that they give you something that's valuable. A little bit of extra care goes a long way in making you feel like you did the right thing spending the money. And I do feel good about these. I like these shoes. They're super cute. Mr. Snapper, what do you think about these shoes?
They're fantastic.
And he knows a thing or two about shoes. That is all I have for you today. Please be sure to like, subscribe, boop that bell for notifications. If you would like to support me on Patreon, it is patreon.com/Snapperama. And you can support me at different levels, which would all go to contribute to things like these shoes, performance garments, fabric for sewing, rhinestones, puppy classes, so Nutmeg can continue her education to join me on stage, even though she is not joining me in this room in this moment. All of that, any support on Patreon helps contribute to that. And thank you to my patrons. You know who you are. I really appreciate you. On Patreon, you can see more of Red Snapper than you can see here. You see more of the burlesque performer and nudist. So if you don't want to see that, that's okay. We do have a $5 level. I'm just here for the dog. You can support at $5 a month to contribute to Nutmeg's continuing education, and you don't have to see a single thing. You're excluded from seeing things on Patreon, but you know that you are helping. Please, if you have purchased from American Duchess or you know of another really great retro style shoe company, share in the comments. I am interested in finding other really amazing shoes that I connect with. Even though I'm not a shoe person, I can appreciate the craftsmanship, and I wouldn't mind modeling more shoes, especially if they're this cool. I mean, these shoes are fantastic. So please share with me. I would love to hear from you. That is all I have for now. You'll see me next time. Bye.